Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. We're going to be looking at Verasity. VRA is what we call it, right? That's the symbol. And we're going to be talking about the top price for 2024. All right, so let's get into it. You can see, and a lot of you guys are asking where can you stake your VRA tokens. I'll show you where you can stake it here in a little bit. But let's go over the charts and let's go over the numbers and everything as we enter 2024. And yeah, so you can see everything here. All time is 543%, and that's not much, right? Especially for something that's been out since 2019 on the charts here. That's not a lot, But of course, at the peak, it was a lot, right? So at the peak, it was actually pretty cool. They're pretty good. So if you just 10x this, right, and you add another zero here, that's 5,000%, and then you go up a little bit here, so you're looking at, like, if you go back to all time highs, you're looking at 5,000. You're looking at about, I don't know, about 7,000%, which still is not even that. It's not even that much, right? So, so it's not that much, it hasn't even done a 10,000x yet, right? So 10,000% yet, or even not even close to 100,000%. So there's still a lot of room to grow on VRA, and the reason why it hasn't done that much is because it needs a bull cycle to really get going, because it's inflationary, right? Because you're able to stake, and back then we were earning like 25%, 23% on our staking rewards. So that's a lot of free tokens coming into the circulating supply. So sure, you can see that the circulating supply is 10 billion right now, right? So it's a lot of tokens entering into the circulating supply, and it's hard to maintain that value when all those tokens are hitting the markets every single day with staking rewards. So you would need a bull cycle to do that. So you see that this was the 2021 bull cycle, right? 2021 bull cycle that happened, and we peaked out there. So that's it is what it is, right? So all right, so that's what you need. Now this was the bear cycle. So we're in the bear cycle, we're down here, and we're trying to we're trying to switch it from the bear cycle to the bull cycle again. ETFs have been passed, money's flowing into that to cryptos, and we're trying to. Well, today's a down day of 2.63%, but I think overall, with rate cuts coming, when Feds are going to be announcing these rate cuts, markets are going to turn bullish really quickly here, and the dollar's going to continue to go down really fast here in 2024 as we're going to start cutting rates, and no more rate hikes, but rate cuts. And a lot of printing of money coming back into the markets. Quantitative easing will be hitting the markets again. So, all right. So what's the top price? 8 cents here on there of for the all time highs here, and this one here we hit 4 cents something, almost 5 cents there. What was that? What was that? 5 cents? Let me see. What was that? That was 5 cents. Okay, so we hit that 5 cents mark, and then we hit that 8 cents mark. Okay, so we volume is up 39%, excuse me, 9.7 million, and then the market cap is down 7% at 51 million. This token's only it's been out since 2019, and only has a 51 million on market cap. So it's got a lot of room to work. It's got a lot of room to run, right? A lot of room to run. So at its peak, if you include all the tokens right now, if you 10x it, It's a 500 million market cap, and then if you add a little bit to it, then maybe it's at it's a five, maybe it's at a 700 million market cap. So okay, so let's look at the year, and let's see here. We're up 22% on the year, and then on the month we're down 24% a month. So this thing is not performing, on the month. So the month we're down. A lot of tokens are down on the month, but this thing is really down on the month. And in the last 7 days, it's just been that to the downside for some reason, right? So, yeah, I mean ETFs and everything have already been approved. A lot of things are going to the downside right now, consolidating. I think we're consolidating, and then we're gonna go, and then we're gonna start heading to the upside. That's just my opinion. I think we're going to consolidate, and then boom, we're going to start heading to the upside. And I think the Feds are going to step in here and talk about the rate cuts, and I think markets are just going to go crazy from there. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out, because it could be bad first, and then we had the scenario of when things seem at the worst, I will set my people free, and then boom, and then everything happens. So we could be in that stage right now, and as people are getting squeezed and squeezed and squeezed and squeezed and squeezed, and everybody's like at the edge of giving up, and then boom, so when things seem at their worst, Middle East wars are going on as well. So where everybody, things were supposed to go to the upside, things were supposed to go a different way, but now everybody's getting squeezed and squeezed and squeezed, and everybody's like, God help, 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 and so that's where we are right now, where a lot of people asking God for help and to step in, and so that's where we are. So let's see if things continue to go down and get a little bit worse and worse, and people are really screaming and saying, God, please say help us, and then boom, we get a break in the system there. And so let's see how this plays out. So now 0.005 is trying to hold on for dear life right now, and of course if that breaks, it's going to go lower. So I might actually have to buy some more, right? So I might actually have to buy some more VRA here. I am staking, and if I can get more under 5, that'll be pretty good, right? So and just throw it into staking, right? So all right. So staking it is a Ethereum. You can get this thing it is on Ethereum. So it's on MetaMask, it's on Trust Wallet, it's on Exodus. I believe it's on Exodus, I believe, and it's also on Atomic Wallet, I believe, as well. Okay, so you can get it there, but you can't stake. You can't stake it there. Um, you can stake it here at at their own wallet. So they have their own wallet. They have their own site, the Vera wallet. Okay, I think it's called VeraWallet.io. Okay, so you can search it quickly on Google for, and VeraWallet.io, I think is what it's called, but simple and secure way to just do it on their own platform. All right. So this is how it looks, and then you can come down here. Now the staking agreement is a contract. It does end in March, and usually what happens is once it ends at the end of March, they'll announce a new staking contract with a lesser amount. So back then we were enjoying like 25, then it went down to like 23, then 15, and then so this right now is 15, so it could go down to like 13.5 or 13.11 or 11 or 12, right? So it's probably gonna be around 11 or 13% this next contract. So you can see right now we're at it's staking rewards is at that thing fell. Staking reward is at 15%. Okay, so you can see all the numbers here, and 350,000 plus Vera wallet users, so that's pretty good. All right, you can just create an account and deposit or buy, or you can also buy VRA tokens right here on the wallet as well. Okay, so you can buy that. You can send money from Coinbase over, and they'll show you how to do that. You can just send USDC over, or Bitcoin, or Ethereum over, whatever they allow you to send over, and you can buy VRA tokens directly from them, and you can start staking instantly. So I think it's like the instant stake button or something like that, and you can just buy them from Coinbase, and then send it to them, right? Or you could send it to them from any other wallet. Um, and then staking is at 15%, as we said. All right. So, and then they can tell you how to, the calculations of what you're going to get if you staked. Okay. Now, there is a capacity to staking. They have a pool of tokens that are in for staking. Once that capacity is zero, then you have to wait till somebody unstakes. Okay. So they don't have this unlimited amount of tokens for staking. It's a pool, a capacity pool. I'm not sure if they even have it on here or not, but they have a capacity pool for staking. And when that pool, as long as that there's tokens in that pool, you're able to stake. And they'll show you, they'll tell you inside the wallet how much tokens are available for staking. Okay, so here they don't show it on the outside here, so they're not tracking you on the outside. But once you log in and everything, and you get an account, they'll tell you there's 15 billion tokens available for staking. So if you want all 15 billion, you can deposit money, and boom, you can get all 15 billion. And the next person that comes along, it's going to say zero. There's no tokens available for staking right now, right? So you have to wait for until somebody unstakes, right? To see that thing be available, then you can grab whatever's in there, right? So there is a pool that they have for staking, and when that dries up, you have to wait for somebody to unstake to get that pool. So you can just check on a daily basis, and then grab whatever they have on a daily basis. Okay, so there's not this infinite amount of tokens for staking. All right, so that's cool. So let's take a look at the price. What's going to be the price for this year? What's my top price for VRA for 2024? As I told my Patreons today, I think I'm gonna go with 10 cents. So 10 cents is my target for this year. I think we can top out at 10 cents, which is not that big of a deal. It's like a 20x from here. I mean, we used to be able to do these things like that, man. A 20x from here is like should be nothing, right? So especially with a $51 million market cap, like this is not even this is crazy. At a dollar, we're at a $10 billion market cap, which isn't crazy either, right? So, I wish they would get their names out there a little bit more though. They almost like Theta, right? Where there's just no advertising, right? So I wish VRA would get on YouTube ads, and Theta and VRA need to get on YouTube ads, get on Twitter ads, get their names out there, man. And it doesn't cost much to do Twitter ads and YouTube ads, right? So get your names out there, man. Like Solana has, like Crypto.com has, but get your names out there, and get these tokens to pump to the upside. For your community, man. You don't want to lose your community. This is not the time, especially with a bull cycle here, to lose your community. There's so many other tokens like Myro and Byte and Boink and all these things that are, and Solana looking like it's ready to pump to over $100, and head towards into the thousands. Like there's other tokens that are advertising, and the communities are growing big, and people will just get fed up and just leave, so you don't want that, especially in the bull cycle, right, that is coming up. You want to keep your community strong, and you need to be, gotta advertise though, man. You gotta speak to the community. You gotta update the community. You gotta advertise. Get on YouTube ads, get on Twitter ads, get on Instagram ads, and TikTok ads, and Facebook ads, and advertise, man, your company, man. Act like you love your company, for goodness. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of weird that some of these crypto companies literally pretend they don't even love their own currency. You know what I mean? It's really weird, right? So it's like they do all the advertisements and the pre-sales and pre-markets, and then after that they like, we don't care about this Chrome coin anymore. Let it die, right? So, but VRA, it does say some, they do say stuff on Twitter from time to time, but man, let me click on YouTube and see a VRA Verasity ad, man. Let people know what you are, and what you do, and everything else. They do have their roadmap for 2024. That came out a couple days ago, but we gotta. You mean put the best things on that roadmap in a commercial. Do a quick commercial, putting the best things on the 2024 roadmap in there, plus staking, plus the community, plus your technology, and do a freaking 30-second ad, right? And do a 30-second ad and just make it fun, and let people know who you are, man. Because I think that's the problem here. Is like a lot of people don't know what Verasity is in the crypto space. The same thing with data. Nobody knows what data is as well, right? So, except for only a few people. So only a few of us that are, that have seen data or been part of data. But majority of the people have no clue what data is. They're like, what's data? Is it Boeing's brother? You know what I mean? Like everybody, all people care about is Boeing and Myra right now. Like, you know what I mean? So is it Myra's cousin? Because if not, I don't care. You know what I mean? So all these OG projects are getting left behind right now, and and you gotta advertise. You got to advertise, man, and because there's so many freaking meme coins being built every day, and one or two of them out of the thousands are catching people's eyes, and the communities are getting very strong and building during this time period here before the bull cycle. So you got to get your name out there. Don't let your token just die, and you work too hard for this. So advertise, get on there on advertisements and do your thing, man. All right, rooting for VRA. Man. I'm staking it. I'm earning tokens, and just continue to accumulate tokens as while it's down here, and let's see what happens. So if it breaks this 5, I'll probably grab. I'll try to grab some more if I can, and just continue to stake until it reaches my goals. If it can get to 10 cents, that'll be a great place to take some profits. But the real goal is $1 in 2025. Can't wait for. I'm hoping we can see that in 2025. $1 VRA. That would be awesome. All right, so that's about it, folks. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you guys in the next video for the to 2024 top price, right? I don't know what video, I don't know what tokens next. I'm not going to say any names, but we're going to keep rolling these tokens out and give you my top price for 2024. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. It's just what I think it's going to top out in 2024. But if anything, that the markets are just unpredictable, and when everybody goes one way, the markets go another way. So who knows? But we do have rate cuts coming and some other things, so the markets should be in complete to the upside, at least the first half of this year, and then maybe we pull back in the second half a little bit, and then finish strong towards the end of the year again. All right, I'm out. Peace out. God bless. Bye.